Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. As per the usual, I am Kel S. Cobble. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back. As you can see here, we're back at the unboxing table, and I showed you a sample of this yesterday, and we pulled some interesting shit from the first box, so today we're going to open up the bigger box. Now, depending on what we pull, I'm either going to do 2 videos, which will be 3 of each, or just all grouped one together. But we'll take a look at it. We'll crack this open and see where we go. We also, as usual, have props from the Emporium, or I shouldn't say props, but more lamp work from the Emporium, and lots of other shop projects up there, and been busy in the shop as well. So without further ado, if you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like, and if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. So let's crack this thing open and see what the hell we get inside. So, and this one we have, like I said, it said 5 booster packs, 1 promo card. And I went back today, and all of these were completely gone. So our promo card is the Hulking Raptor, 4-drop, 5/3, 2 colorless, 2 green. Ward 2, at the beginning of your first main phase, add 2 green mana. So that's a promo card. So let's see what we unlocked. We have an Edge of Eternities, a Broomburrow, Ether Drift, Foundations, and a second Ether Drift. So, I've never opened up any of the fountains or the foundations, so I'm not sure what to expect with that, but we did do an unboxing of Edge of Eternities. And let's see here. On the actual box, we got 2 of the 5 on display. So, you know, we'll probably do a 3 and 3. And I say 3 and 3 because, yes, the box has 5, but there is 1 additional booster pack that you can see in the back corner, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because we're going to open that with the second one. So we're going to we'll crack open Foundations, 1 of the Ether Drifts, and we'll do the Broomburrow. And we'll save these 2 for the next one. So let's crack this open. Lighting's let me see if I can get the lighting a little brighter. It is more darker in here than usual because it is currently 92 degrees outside with the humidity about 102. So, yep. No, thank you. We'll take that. So, the first pack we'll open up will be the Broomburrow. And we'll go from there. First up, we have a Rat Token. Next up, we have the Might of Meek, 1-drop. This is the foil deck. Did it open weird? Apparently, they. All right, we'll just do it backwards. So, because apparently I grabbed the front of the card, which usually behind everything, but this time it got moved around. So, Might of the Meek, 1-drop, instant. 1 red. Target creature gains trample until end of turn. It also gets +1/+0 until end of turn if you control a mouse. Draw a card. And so we'll put these over here. Next up, we have the Dire Downdraft, 4-drop, instant. 3 colorless, 1 blue. Instant, target spell costs 1 less. 1 colorless less to cast if target's attacking or tapped creature. Target creature owner puts it on top of or bottom of their library. So, Boomerang. Next up, we have the Waxwing Witness, 4-drop, 2/4, 3 colorless, 1 white. Bat Cleric, flying and vigilance. Whenever you gain or lose life during your turn, Waxwing Witness gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Interesting. Next up, we have Agitate Blade Assassin, Agate. Blade Assassin, 1/3, 1 colorless, 1 black, Lizard Assassin. Whenever a Gate Blade Assassin attacks, the defending player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Next up, we have the Runaway Together. 2-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Choose 2 target creature controlled by different players. Return those creatures to their owner's hands. Next up, Take Out the Trash. 2-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 red. Take Out the Trash deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If you control a raccoon, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay, next up, we have the Druid of the Spade. 3-drop, 2/3, 2 colorless, 1 green, Rabbit Druid. As long as you control a token, Druid of the Spade gets +2/+0 and has trample. Next up, we have the Cinderring Cutthroat. 3-drop, 3/2, 2 colorless, black or red. Lizard Assassin. Cinderring Cutthroat enters with a 1/1 counter on it if an opponent lost life this turn. Pay 1 colorless and black or red. Cinderring Cutthroat gains menace until end of turn. For those not familiar with menace, it can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Next up, we have the Raccoon Railer, Kinky. 2-drop, 2/2, 1 colorless, 1 red. Raccoon Bard. Tap, target creature you control gains haste until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Next up, we have 3 Tree Scribe. 2-drop, 2/3, 1 colorless, 1 green, Frog Druid. Whenever 3 Tree Scribe or another creature you control leaves the battlefield without dying, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Okay, next up, we have Feed the Cycle. 2-drop, 1 colorless, 1 black, instant. An additional cost to cast this spell for Forage or pay 1 black. For those not familiar with Forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sack of food. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. 1-up, 1-shot planeswalkers on a stick is interesting. Next up, Brightblade Stoat. 2-drop, 2/2, 1 colorless, 1 white. Weasel Soldier, First Strike and Lifelink. Alright. And the rare of the deck, Vern the Relentless. 4-drop, 3/4, 2 colorless, 1 blue, 1 black. Legendary creature, Rat Rogue. Ward 2. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. At the beginning of each end step, create X 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature gets +1/+1 for each other rat you control, where X is the number of creatures your opponents controlled that were exiled this turn. So at every end step, you're getting tokens from exiled cards. Interesting. So that's the rare. And the last card of that is a Full Art Swamp. So, not bad. Got a good promo card. Alright, we will leave the foundations for the last one because, like I said, I've never fucked with it. From my understanding, it was kind of the imagination or reintroduction for new players. So, we'll see how it goes. So next up we have the Ether Drift. First up we have Light Shield Prairie. 1-drop, instant, 1 white. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Cycle 2. Discard this card, draw the card. Next up we have Pedal to the Metal. X red, instant. Target creature gets X +X+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Next up, we have Deathless Pilot. 2-drop, 2/2, 1 colorless, 1 black, Zombie Pilot. This creature saddles This creature settles, mounts, and crews vehicle as though its power was 2 or greater. Pay 3 colorless and a black. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Next up, we have the Alarkan Jaguar. 5-drop, 4/4, 4 cat mount, 4 colorless, 1 green. Vigilance. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Saddle 1. For those not familiar with saddle, tap any number of other creatures you control with power, total power 1 or more. This mount becomes saddled until end of turn. Saddle only as a sorcery. Next up, we have Collision Course, 2-drop, sorcery, 1 colorless, 1 white. Choose 1. Collision Course deals X damage to target creature, where X is the number of permanents you control that are creatures and or vehicles, or destroy target artifact. Next up, we have Bounce Off, 1-drop, instant, 1 blue. Return target creature or vehicle to its owner's hand. So it's a boomerang. Okay. Next up, we have the Walking Sarcophagus, 2-drop, 2/1, 2 colorless, artifact creature, zombie cat. Start your engines. If you have no speed, it starts as 1. For those not familiar with start your engine, if you have no speed, it starts at 1. Increase 1 of each of your turns when an opponent loses life. Max speed is 4. Max speed, this creature gets +1/+2. Next up, we have Roadside Blowout, 3-drop, sorcery, 2 colorless, 1 blue. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a permanent with mana value 1. Return target creature or vehicle an opponent controls to their owner's hand and draw a card. Next up, we have the Boom Scholar, 3-drop, 3/3, 1 colorless, 1 red, 1 green. Goblin Advisor. Exhaust abilities or other permanents you control that cost 2 or less. For those not familiar with exhaust, for 4 colorless, a red or green, creatures and vehicles you control gain trample until end of turn. Put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Activate each exhaust ability only once. Next up, we have Foul Roads. It's a land. This land enters tapped unless you control a mount or vehicle. Tap to add a black. Pay 1 and 1 black. Sack this land. Create a 1/1 colorless pilot creature token with this token. Saddles, mounts, and crew vehicle as though it had power 2 or greater. Activate only as a sorcery. And then we have the full art of Spot Cycle Scouter, 2-drop vehicle, 2-drop, 1 colorless, 1 white, vehicle, 3/2. This vehicle enters Scry 2, Crew 1. And we have a single rare. We have the District Mascot, 1-drop, dog mount, 0/0. This creature enters with a 1/1 counter on it. Pay 1 colorless and a green. Remove 2 1/1 counters from this creature's destroy target artifact. Whenever this creature attacks while saddled, put a 1/1 counter on it. Saddle 1. And then we have our foil, Kithkin, the Chithten Gravestalker, 6-drop, 5/4, 5 colorless, 1 black, insect warrior. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact and or creature card in your graveyard. Cycling 2. That could be very interesting down the road. So we'll put the actual full art on the other side. Then we have a mountain, I should say a swamp. And then we have a full art card. This particular one is the Ether Spark. 29 of 54 is the art series. So now we get into this Foundations. I don't know jack shit about it, but you'll crack it open and see where it goes. Alright, first up for Foundation we have Bite Down, 2-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 1 green. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. That's fucking brutal. So it's just, instead of fighting an opponent like Clash, you can literally just, target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature. That's fucking brutal. Next up we have Refute. 3-drop, instant, 1 colorless, 2 blue, counter target spell, draw a card, then discard a card. Next up we have Make Your Move. 3-drop, instant, 2 colorless, 1 white. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Next up we have Cackling Cyclops. 3-drop, 0/4, 2 colorless, 1 red, Cyclops Wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +3/+0 until end of turn. Next up we have the Vampire Soul Caller. 5-drop, 3/2, 4 colorless, 1 black, Vampire Warlock. Flying, this creature can't block. Whenever this creature enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Next up we have Quick Draw Katana. 2-drop, artifact equipment, 2 colorless. During your turn, equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike. For those not familiar with first strike, it deals combat damage before creatures without first strike. Equip cost of 2. Next up we have the Involuntary Employment. 4-drop sorcery, 3 colorless, 1 red. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Create a treasure token. For those not familiar with treasure tokens, it's an artifact with tap, sack this token, add 1 mana of any color. And first up we have Shivan Dragon. 6-drop, 5/5, 4 colorless, 2 red. Flying. Pay 1 red. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Shivan Dragon, classic. I guess this was the potential to make them up there for drafting purposes or keeping up to date, per se. Next up we have the Guarded Heir. 6-drop, 1/1, Human Noble. 5 colorless, 1 white. Lifelink. For those not familiar with Lifelink, deal damage by this creature, also cause you to gain that much life. Whenever this creature enters, create 2 3/3 White Knight creature tokens. Next up we have the Heraldic Banner. There we go. 3-drop artifact, 3 colorless. As this artifact enters, choose a color. Creatures you control of the chosen color get +1/+0. Tap, add 1 mana of the chosen color. Okay. So we have a full art. Another one, Think Twice. 2-drop, instant. 1 colorless, 1 blue. Draw a card. Flashback costs for 3, 2 colors, 1 blue. For those not familiar with Flashback gives you the ability to play the spell again from your graveyard for its flashback cost. Okay. And the rare of the deck is Slagstorm. 3-drop sorcery, 1 colorless, 2 red. Choose 1. Slag deals 3 damage to each creature, or Slagstorm deals 3 damage to each player. And then after that we have the Burglar Rat. 2-drop, 1/1, 1 colorless, 1 black. Rat, when this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. There's the foil. We have a lot of swamps in this setup, because that's 3 swamps we pulled. So, and the last one is the art series from Foundations. This one is the Soulstone Sanctuary. 1954. So, alright, this will conclude the first part of this video. Like I said, we're going to do a second one here of the last 2 plus 1 additional that we'll find out what the mystery one is in the next one. So, until next time, this is Kebble, Kebble saying have a good night, and we shall see you in the next one.